Zach Collins, it was in the midst of showing that he's a still valuable player in the NBA. And man, he just can't stay healthy. Last year, he played 28 games after missing basically almost 3 seasons. He hadn't played since the 2019 season. He missed basically the entire 2019, 2020, and a large part of the 2021. When he came back last year, he was playing the same minutes he is this year, 17, 18 minutes a night. Shot 49% from the field, 34-4 from three, grabbed about 6 rebounds, 2.5 assists, about a block a game. This year he came in, was dishing out 3 assists a night, 5 rebounds, had a block and a half a game, shooting 39% from three, 53% from the field, 8 points a night in 17 minutes. And he was actually playing really well and showing his value on the second year of a 3-year deal he had signed. And now, sadly, our man Zach Collins will be out for a little bit while he has suffered a non-displaced fracture of the fibula head. And we originally thought he suffered a lower left contusion, and it revealed it was a non-displaced fracture. He will be out about a month, is from what I've heard, 2 to 4 weeks. And it's not too bad. His contract is guaranteed for this season in June. However, next year, the third and final year of his deal is non-guaranteed at 7.7. So he's actually playing to hopefully be on this team, or at least if he gets traded, he doesn't get straight up cut. But one thing that I do, want to talk about is his leg that he just injured is the same leg he suffered the stress fracture. He suffered originally a left medial malalis stress fracture on his left leg. Then he had a second revisional surgery back in 2021 after refracturing his foot. So this is the same ankle, foot, leg. Okay, so it's just something, a reason to keep an eye on it. But let's talk about the good stuff, what could come out of this, and the San Antonio Spurs current roster. Now, the San Antonio Spurs, Jeremy Sohan has been awesome. And for the bigs, though, specifically, this could lead to Gorge Dan getting playing time, Charles Bassey getting some playing time, Dom Barlow getting some playing time, as I believe those are, even Isaiah Roby all starting to get playing time. Isaiah Roby's their small ball 5, power forward. Don Barlow's kind of like a poor man's Blake Griffin. Charles Bassey was a really highly recruited guy coming out of college, and basically the Sixers just ran out of roster space, and sadly they gave up on him when they probably shouldn't have, if we look back in retrospect. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this? And I think it could be a blessing in disguise. Hopefully it's good and it's nothing too serious for this team, because nobody wants that to happen. But yeah, that's definitely where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of this? Is there anything you'd like to see or hope they would have done differently? I do think it's definitely interesting to the fact, because Zach Collins, this was a team, I know they've been slipping the last few weeks, but they started off the season pretty freaking good, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And I hope everything comes out and works out well for them. They're a franchise that I very much enjoy watching on a regular basis. And like I previously mentioned, my family being from Argentina and Europe, they're all Spurs fans. So I grew up with a lot of Spurs basketball. Whenever I would go to Argentina and stuff, everyone had Spurs jerseys. And yeah, no, so I think it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. It's definitely going to be fun. And let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this? Do you think Zach Collins' injury can be good, and will he come back fine?